G'day folks, this is Shane. We're here to check out this Epiphone Les Paul Standard Pro electric guitar. Let's take a look at this up close. It's a beautiful looking guitar. It's definitely on par with my Tokai in terms of just visuals. I think it looks really, really great. And that's the back there as well. The cool thing about this guitar, it's got 2 volume controls, 2 tone controls. These volume controls, if you pull them up, you'll get coil tapping. So it's essentially giving you that single coil sound, which is really good. Also brings back the buzz as well. It's one of those inherent things, but overall it's great. We have a 3-way toggle switch and it's pretty much a bog standard Les Paul. Looking at the headstock, it looks great. There's no doubt about it. And this one particular one's made in China. And we've got Grover tuners on the back as well, which is great. Check out this neck. This is a pro or con depending on what you're into. For me, it's just a little bit too thin for my hands. I got really big hands. I like a 50s profile neck that just comes out a little bit fatter at the back. But overall, it feels great to play. The fret edges are nice. It doesn't choke out or do anything weird, so it's a beautiful playing guitar. A huge thanks to the guys at Sky Music for allowing me to borrow this. I really appreciate it. If you want to find out more about them and you live in Australia, I'll post all links on screen and in the description below. You can check out their website. Let's get into it. Let's kick this off. We'll start with some clean tones and then we'll go over to some dirt as well. This is the neck pickup in humbucker mode. Both pickups. Nice and chimey. Bridge. It sounds pretty great. Let's try neck pickup in split coil mode. It kind of feels a bit funny playing a Les Paul with that kind of tone. It actually works really well. Let's try bridge pickup now, starting in humbucker mode. Split. Over to both pickups in split coil mode. Let's try it now with some dirt thanks to the Carrera overdrive pedal. We'll start on bridge pickup. Over to neck pickup. Let's try that on split. And now with some extra overdrive thanks to the Royal Flush going into the Carrera overdrive. Thanks for watching. My name's Shane. If you have any comments or questions about the guitar or the video, please let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So what are my thoughts on this particular guitar? I think it's actually pretty cool. One of the things I really dig about it is the split coil option. I'm not sure how often I would use that in any of the gigs that I do, but it's a great option to have. Saves you having a single coil guitar with you at a gig. You can simply get those kind of tones out of this, and it does it pretty well. The one thing that might be a pro or a con, depending on what type of neck shapes you like, is the neck on this is extremely thin. And I'm not as comfortable on a thin neck as I am on a 50 style neck like on that Tokai or on the Les Paul. Overall, value, performance, and all that kind of stuff, it's actually a really great guitar. Epiphone guitars are really consistent. It looks unreal. I mean, check this out. Compare this to my Tokai, which is worth about twice as much almost, and there's not a lot in it. You could argue that one looks better than the other, but in terms of feel, the only major difference between these in a feel perspective is the neck on my Tokai is a little bit thicker. It's a 50s profile, whereas this one feels a bit more like a 60s, so it's nice and slim. If that's what you're into, you'll definitely dig it. I borrowed this guitar from Sky Music in Melbourne, Australia, so if you do live in Australia, definitely check them out. I'll post all the links on screen and in the description below. Please let me know your thoughts on the Epiphone Les Paul stuff, and if you already own one, let me know which one you've got and what you like about it, or what you don't like about it as well. Overall, the tuning stability seems pretty good. The Grovers do their job pretty well. I didn't really have to go back and tune this up a whole lot of times once I sort of broke the strings in a bit. So yeah, pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts.